Today, on my side at least, we've been discussing about the latest report of the Belgian Parliamentary Commission about the threat posed by jihadists and about radicalism, Islam violence, and so on and so on. And so we have talked about this report pointing at a few movements like the Muslim Brotherhood, also Wahhabism, and the role of the Grand Mosque in Brussels, the way they are spreading an ideology, a political ideology, a totalitarian political ideology that aims at subjecting all the aspects of human life in the Muslim community, but also trying to expand that, their objectives beyond the Muslim community. When I mean all the aspects of human life, I mean the individual aspect, but also societal dimension, and the state, that is also one of their targets, to change the nature of the state, which is based in our democracies on separation of religion and politics. And through various ways, those groups that promote such a totalitarian ideology try to introduce new elements, some forms of so-called reasonable accommodation of pieces from Sharia. And we must be very careful about those attempts, because in that gray zone of non-violent strategies that they are using, their objective is to polarize and to divide, to fragment our societies, to create tensions and oppositions, and in the long term probably try to create some form of chaos, as we see in other countries.
What can the authorities do about it then?
Of course, it's important to see that Belgium is in fact a pioneer in these matters, as they are the first country in the European Union that have produced a series of reports. They produced one last year, 3 more this year. It means that the Belgian authorities are being aware of the threat coming from such groups as the Muslim Brotherhoods and others, and they want to introduce a number of new reforms and steps to thwart that nefarious ideology that threatens human security and state security.